All right, welcome back to my candle channel. Today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be lighting this orange candle because apparently for the first couple seconds of your YouTube video, you need to be doing something that catches people's attention. So I figured, why not just light this sucker right here? That's one of the biggest things. You want to make sure your first couple seconds of your video is attention getting. Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to teach you how to really burn your house down with a candle. It's relatively simple. I'm quite good at it, so we're actually not going to jump into that. I'll share with you maybe in a future video. Today we're actually going to be talking about how to become YouTube famous. That's right, you Logan Paulers, you PewDiePiers, and Jake Paulers, and David Dobrikers, and Liza Koshers. I'm out of breath. If you really want to be that next Logan Paul, you're going to learn how to do it in today's video. You might wonder, well, Brando, you kind of have a big ego, man. You're just coming up on 1,000 subscribers. You're not necessarily famous. Well, in my mind, I am. All right, so back off, Susan and Jeremy. I can hear you guys. All right, I hear you comment warriors about to type on your keyboard there. Before you leave a nasty comments, I want to let you guys know I do have a little bit of clout. You know, if we go over to my email subscriber count, I've been able to leverage YouTube, posting videos on YouTube, not just on my main channel here, but having a couple other channels that I manage. And as a result of that, and a little bit of Facebook ads, I've been able to build an email subscriber list of just about 10,000 subscribers in about 7 months. This year in 2017, I started from scratch. So I just want to show you guys that because I do have, you know, a little bit of a bigger following, all right? It's not to brag or boast and because I have a big ego, even though I do. But so if you can go out there in the next 7 months and get 10,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel, do you think you can become a little bit more famous? And not only that, but do you think you'll be able to go from 10,000 and it'll be a lot easier to go from 10 to 20,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 then be able to go to 1 million? Absolutely, because the same thing that gets you from 0 to 10,000 is the same thing that's going to get you from 10,000 to 1 million. All right, and I'm going to break it down for you because this is me going through those first steps right now. All right, so I'm not yet famous, okay, but we're getting there, and I think 10,000 it's kind of famous. That's like a huge stadium of people. That's pretty big. That's more than my friends, family, and relatives. I mean, sad life, even though I talk to myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Microsoft Paint here, and this is going to be the breakdown of how you can finally hit YouTube puberty. Those balls can drop, your badonkadonk can get bigger. We're going to go through it, all right? Bad jokes, okay? But you're going to learn how to go from not having junk in your trunk to finally having junk in your trunk that you can flaunt it. You can flaunt it and brag about it, and everybody's going to be jealous of you. You're going to have the Nicki Minaj booty, all right? And yeah, I don't know why I said that either. But okay, so YouTube's important. It's more important than most other social medias. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you look at Instagram, if you look at Snapchat, if you look at Twitter, all these other places, yes, you can post pictures, you can post pictures, and you can post videos on those social media platforms, but what makes YouTube different is YouTube, you can post content on here that are, you know, 30-minute videos, 10-minute videos, 25-minute videos, and, you know, you can post, you don't have to, well, we don't post pictures on here. You can post pictures doing slideshows, but it's not going to get traction, but that's the difference between all those other social media networks that incorporate pictures and messaging and all that stuff. Here, it's all video content, and as you should know, whether you're 14 and you're watching this and you're a low gangster, all right, or Jake Paul or PewDiePie, or you know you're you know somebody who has no idea who the hell those people are, that's fine. All right, you need to understand video is the #1 form of building a relationship, baby. It's what makes you begin to like, know, and trust someone a lot easier than looking at a picture of them or reading a blog article. Video is just, it's the best form of communication out there. I mean, I can't tell you how many times, you know, I've cried at a movie theater because I've been so emotionally connected to, you know, the actors in it. I don't know if you guys have seen maybe a TV show, Netflix, Stranger Things. Got a couple fans in here. I see you guys. Yeah. Very emotional, you know, especially first season. You think Eleven's dead. She's not dead. She comes back, but that was your hopes, and you got this connection and everything. But guess what? It was video connection. It's a video that made me feel that connection towards those characters. All right. And that's as easy as it is. I mean, I didn't even have to know them forever. All right. I didn't have to read a bunch of books. I just had to watch a video of it and I started to feel connection. I'm sure you guys can relate and you understand this. So I'm not going to beat you over the head with it. Okay. So How can you finally hit puberty, aka become famous on YouTube, get some views, get subscribers, and really blow up in 7 months, like get 10,000 people on your subscriber base? You need to pick a niche, first and foremost. You need to pick a niche. Secondly, you need to have an upload consistency schedule. You need to have a set schedule that is in place and set in stone, that you don't differ from. Like once you decide you want to be a YouTuber, it's like being blood brothers. You have to literally cut your hand, shake hands with YouTube, and guess what? You can never ever miss a day of uploading ever again. But aside from that, all I'm trying to get at is consistency is the key to winning here. A lot of people, they don't make it as YouTubers. Everyone and their grandma, my cat, my dog, people who are inbred, they want to be YouTubers nowadays. In fact, I had to tell my grandma 2 weeks ago she couldn't be a YouTuber because the type of content she wanted to create was not PG. It was like UFC fighting with other grandmas in a retirement home, and not cool, okay? So daily content, very, very big key, especially starting out. Being entertaining is very, very key as well. I want to break all three of these things down a little bit more if I can speak English and you can keep following with me here. Don't snooze. This is no snooze fest. All right. And also, being a YouTuber is hard work. You got to work your ass off, guys. But before we get into that part, niches. What are some examples of niches? It's a good question, okay? Well, niches, we could do skits, we can do comedy, we can do pranks, we can do business, tutorials, fitness, vlogs, cars. Now, the thing is, when you're picking out a niche, those niches are going to have more broader audiences than other niches. Like an example would be if you compare business niches like my YouTube channel to like, pranksters, okay? Pranksters have a bigger demographic, a broader audience, and it relates with a lot more people. That's why some prank videos, a lot of prank videos, they go viral. They get millions of views and millions of hits because it's more relatable to people. People enjoy that type of content. 2% of the population on earth, they want to be freaking entrepreneurs, okay? So I'm going to have less views on most of my videos because I'm in a different niche. So that's important when you're kind of structuring out the niche you want to pick, because that's also going to determine how fast you grow your subscribers and your views, okay? How fast they grow. Now, if you're smart, you'll have a variety of this. You start out with one and then you incorporate a different variety. You see this with content creators now, where they started out playing video games and now they're vloggers, all right, rock on. Or they started out playing certain types of video games like horror, PewDiePie, and now they're like doing reaction videos, okay? You see this all the time. People adapt and people have variety, which allows them to open to a different spectrum of audiences. But you want to start out with a specific audience that kind of matches your personality. Okay, and you don't want to be in something that you can't monetize from. An example of this would be if I am obsessed with pens, like I get a boner over just like pens. This is a big pen. It is a slick stick, okay? Slick stick, big pen, tongue twister. And I just shoot YouTube videos about me clicking pens and making beats to clicking pens like, and that's all I do while I listen to my dog barking, all right, because somebody's at my house. Then guess what? My videos are probably going to put you to sleep, maybe put you in a coma. You'll never come back to them. That's because I'm trying to reinvent a niche. I'm trying to create my own niche. Don't do that, guys. Do not do that. Pick a niche you can monetize from, meaning you can eventually sell to that niche later on as you establish more subscribers and get more views on your videos. Okay, you want to do that. You see this with Logan Paul, Jake Paul, like big YouTubers. They're now selling merchandise. They're selling their own clothing. They're selling different products and services that they partnered up with to create from brands. All right, so you just got to keep those things in mind because that's where most of your money is going to be made. And of course, if you want to be famous on YouTube, in order to do this, you got to make money. All right, money is the name of the game when it comes to this, whether you like it or not. Okay, so if you're 12 years old, yeah, I mean, money's the name of the game, guys. Or you're 40, it's just how it rolls. Okay, I hope this is all clear. So next thing is setting a schedule. This is super important. I highly recommend and encourage you when starting out, have a daily upload schedule. All right, be uploading every single day. It's easy to create an upload schedule if you plan ahead of time. All right, if you take 15, 20 minutes, 2 hours, maybe every single Saturday or once every single Sunday or once every single Monday, Wednesday, whatever day it is for you, and you plan out the next 7 days, it's very easy to not screw yourself over. Then opposed to being what most people do when they start out on YouTube, guess what? They throw shit against the wall hoping it sticks, and then they throw different stuff against the wall like this, didn't stick, then they go again. Right? They throw another thing against the wall, like this. It didn't stick. It just fell. Okay, obviously those are pens, but that's what I'm trying to get at, because what they're doing is they're uploading like a viral video, like a pranking video, then they're uploading a vlogging video, then they're uploading a cooking baking video, then they're uploading a makeup tutorial video, and it's all over the place. And their upload schedule is like difference between 5 weeks. It's like they uploaded week 1 twice, then 2 weeks passed and they didn't upload at all, and then 3 months passed and they did another upload, and it's so sporadic. This is how their upload is. It's like this. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like this. Therefore, their views are always dipping up like this. They're always going up and down. And same with their subscribers. It's never consistently growing. Okay? So if you set up a daily schedule, you're eventually going to build momentum and create an uphill momentum curve. All right, where the subscribers just keep doubling. You start getting 1 subscriber a day, then it turns into 10, 20, 30, 40, and it's more than you could possibly ever imagine. And the best way to begin doing this and creating a daily schedule of what you need to upload, you're probably thinking, well, Brando, I'm not creative enough. I don't have enough ideas to create videos every single day. How can I do that? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a realtor. I want to be a prankster, a vlogger. I want to be the next, Roman Outwood. I don't know what you want to be, but I don't have enough ideas. I'm limited. Well, what you do is you look at what other people are doing who are having success with YouTube, or viral videos that have already blown up from other YouTube videos that have been created. You mimic that based on your niche. Okay, so if you're a prankster, you're starting out, look at other prank videos that have gone viral, that are hilarious, that kind of match with your personality, that would make you laugh, and then kind of reincorporate some ideas you take from that and make your own video. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're not literally doing exactly what they did, exactly how they did it, in exact words they say. No, you're taking little ideas here, little ideas here. YouTube is your tool for you to gather creative thoughts and ideas for your videos based on what's already working out there, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just take those little ideas, you create your own video with it. Does that start to make a little bit more sense? And you don't start to get a little bit of anxiety by saying, oh my God, I'm not creative, I don't have ideas. If that's the case, then you need to just get off the platform, because it's never been easier to begin creating content based on different types of niches. And it doesn't matter the niche you get in. Okay, so that is what you want to do. Also, you want to have variety. I touched base on this like 2 minutes ago, okay, when it was like, how gamer YouTubers are now vloggers, and, people are changing it up a lot. I would encourage right from the beginning, start doing a variety of stuff. That way your audience that you begin to build right from the get-go, all right, never clashes with you. I've seen this with some people before, where they started creating certain types of content. Maybe it was vlogging. They were vlogging, or playing video games, or whatever. They're vloggers, or maybe they're makeup gurus, okay? And then they started doing music, all right away. I've seen a lot of people go from one thing just straight into like music or something totally different, all right? And guess what? Their audience, their fans, their supporters feel like they don't know that person because they've never seen that part of their personality. So you want to establish a different variety of yourself in the beginning, so that way your audience can get a feel for your personality. Maybe you're doing vlogging one day, and then the next day you do a video sit down about business, and the next day you do some fun video about, pranking somebody. Whatever your personality intertwines, it's going to be different. For me, I'm into business. All right, so the type of videos I'm going to create are going to be like sit downs like this, where I'm in my home office, and also going to be different vlogging, different travel videos when I go traveling, to share different aspects of my life with you. So one, I never bore you and lose your interest, and also so you can relate with me on different levels, okay? Because that's what it's all about on YouTube. It's about relatability, okay? I hope this is starting to click for you. All right, so having variety is key. And then obviously, last but not least, you need to be an entertaining asshole, okay? And I mean this. You need to be ignorant and entertaining, not in an egotistical, actual ignorant way, but in a way where, you're actually not being boring. You're not being like, old Jeffy. I'm old Jeffy. This is old Jeffy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, what we're going to do is paint walls with tongue. So I lick my tongue like this, and we go like this. And up and down. We're going to do this for the next 13 hours. My name's Jeffy. Subscribe to my channel. You don't want to be like that, guys. Don't be like Jeffy, all right? Don't be like boring Jeffy. You might be interested in that kind of freaky stuff. People licking their tongues and painting walls, all right? It's kind of like a hallucinogenic type schizophrenic thing I have. I know I got issues, right? But that would be an example of boring. Maybe you were entertained. I don't know. You're weird. All right. But you don't want to be boring. You don't want to like sit like this. Hi, guys. Where's the camera? Oh, I don't want to look at the camera, but I want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to look at the camera. I want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to look at the camera, but I want to be a YouTuber. But I want to look at. Hi guys. Okay, don't be boring. Don't have, don't have not energy in your voice. Really bad English. But you need to be energetic. You need to be full of life. You need to reflect that onto other people, because when you share that with other people, they're going to feel it too. Again, people are watching videos. It builds a relationship and connection with them, but it also changes their state of mind. Okay, where maybe they're having the shittiest day ever and they come to your videos because you enlighten them, you energize them, even if you're having a bad day. I'm not saying fake it till you make it or any of that stuff, but to be honest with you, if you are not entertaining on YouTube, creating video content, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You're going to be slowly progressing through this thing in a monotonous way. So that is why picking a niche that is somewhat related around your passions and your interests is so big. If you're doing something you're not passionate about, you're doing it just for like a certain type of desired outcome, you're not going to do this really well. All right. I've seen this with people who get started in like different types of businesses, network marketing. All right. And what they do is they have this big picture of selling their products. So they come, they shoot videos on like, hey guys, this is a review on the iPhone 10. This is obviously not it, but this is the iPhone 10. It's really awesome. Buy the iPhone 10, click the link down below. I've seen so many videos of that where they're just pitchy and very spammy and scammy, and you don't want to do that. There's no value there. There's no entertainment. It's like, here's a video review on this product. I pressed a couple buttons. There's a link down below to buy it, and that's it. You want to click the link? No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Okay? Do not do that, especially if you're into or interested in being in the business niche. You definitely don't want to do that. You're going to go nowhere fast. Or you're going to be burning your tire on the rubber pavement. Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to end out with this, guys. So we're going to open up Paint in a new little tab here. And I want to end out with this, and I'm going to make a part 2 to this video on how to get traffic and how to start getting views a little bit faster on your YouTube channel. But ultimately, here's the goal, because if you're a YouTuber and you're honest with yourself, you're in it to make money. Because if you can make money, you can focus on creating content full-time. If you can focus on creating content full-time, you can buy additional props, resources to better out your content, to do different things, travel more. Like, it really just helps out your content if you can make money. So ultimately, the strategy, the go-to way that's going to increase growth without taking 50,000 million years is really this. Okay, it really is just this. So if we go to Paint, change the size of the paintbrush, it is this. So what you want to do, and what I would recommend doing, is either you do advertising. All right, so if we think of Tai Lopez, how did he build his brand? He started placing advertisements all over the place, on YouTube, on Facebook. He was like, here in my garage guy, and he's still placing ads all over the place. Why? Because he's making money from it, and he's building his brand. His brand also on YouTube, if we look at his YouTube channel, he's got 1 million+ subscribers. Tai Lopez, here in my garage guy. He's in a hard niche where most people on earth, they don't want to do or build a business. All right? Most people don't want to do it. They want to watch prank videos and cats hanging upside down from a tree mating with squirrels. That's what people want to watch. Okay? So how did he start building his YouTube channel? Well, he started to advertise. He started to get people to his YouTube channel. Where on his YouTube channel, he was delivering value-based content that was entertaining. Hey guys, I read a book a day. If you read a book a day, like, it was entertaining because it was things that normal people, they would never do. Normal people, they're not reading a book a day. That just seems like you're an alien from outer space on Mars or Venus. Okay, so it was entertaining because this was the first anyone had ever heard of somebody reading a book a day. And that here in my garage guy, it was getting monotonous and consistent. And guess what? It worked for him, and he became a meme. Okay, but that meme worked out for him because on his YouTube channel, he's delivering all this value. And then as he was delivering value, he built more relationships and more relationships with people. All right, and then he would eventually sell different products and services to those people. This is like P for product. Okay, and guess what? He not only has become a multi-millionaire, okay, but he's built a brand on YouTube and Instagram and all other social medias. He's probably got over like 10 million subscribers. Okay, and he did this in a relatively quick period of time. He did that with advertising. Now, I know there's some 14 and 13-year-olds and some 50-year-olds. They cannot do advertising who are watching this video. I've got you. I've got you. All right? I've got you. All right? Because that's how I started out. And I also started out a YouTube channel later on this year, or earlier this year, that I might share in another video, and how I started out with no ads either. Okay? But when it comes down to this, all you do, if you're not going to run ads like Facebook ads to direct people to your YouTube channel to build out your following, because that's what will really amplify it right from the beginning, then all you do is you post consistent content. So you just do CC, consistent content, daily uploads, not reinventing the wheel, not trying to do things your way, all right, reinventing the wheel, but looking at ideas and things that have already worked, incorporating that into your own ideas or your own little nuance and twist of a YouTube video that you then upload, all right? And this is your YouTube channel right here where you upload it. And then what you want to do, here's the strategy that's really going to exponentially grow your YouTube channel, okay? And I mean this by monetary wise and also subscriber wise, is what you want to do is as you're posting videos is right from the beginning, you want to mention things, not spamming people or telling people to buy products. Never do that, okay? Never tell people buy a product X, Y, and Z right from the beginning, because YouTube doesn't like that. And also, you just don't want to break that bond with your audience right from the beginning. They're going to know from video one that you post on your YouTube channel when you've got no subscribers that you're really just trying to sell them a product. So what you want to do is when you're starting out, you don't want to reference people to a product. Like you'll see people who have millions of subscribers, buy my link or buy my merch, link in bio, you know, always plug links in the bio to buy my merch. We dropped this new hoodie. It's so cool. This new t-shirt, it's the V-neck 360. You know, don't do that. All right. Chances are you won't even be able to fund merchandise until you start getting money, which is again, what you want to do as a YouTuber. You want to start making money. It'll help you grow your channel 10 times faster. So how do you do that? Okay. Well, I would recommend linking to what is called a capture page. All right, which is where you can offer something for free in turn for their name and their email address. What does a capture page look like? Well, let's go look at mine, or one of them that I use. This is giving away a 3-video training series that reveals stuff about business stuff, you know, entrepreneurial stuff. It could be about pranking, different things, and then they have to enter their name and email to get on here. Now, the reason why I do this, and the reason why you may want to incorporate this too, this is optional. You don't have to do it, okay? It's not the end-all be-all to be a YouTuber, but this is what's going to really help you make money and also, you know, be able to build more of a relationship with your subscribers is what it allows you to do is it creates a filtration system. All right, so this black little line here, this is the filter, okay? This is the filter from being a fan person who follows and watches all of your YouTube videos, who subscribes to your YouTube channel, to now they see your YouTube videos and they decided to go through and they clicked on your capture page, they enter their name and email. Now where do they go from there? They go on your email list, okay, where you can now email them. Specifically, you're going to be emailing them more about products that you're going to promote or you're selling, updates on products, and you're going to do a little bit of updates on maybe YouTube videos that you decide to post, or you're going to ask them for ideas on YouTube videos if you ever run out of any. All right, this is going to be where your relationship building when it comes to selling products is going to take place. And this is what's going to separate, you know, fans from actual customers who are paying you. And this is a big deal, especially when you're starting to grow your YouTube channel, because most channels that are starting to grow, they're not making money. And when they're not making money, they don't have enough time to focus on content. That's the biggest, you know, problem I've heard with people. I don't have enough time to create content. Make the time. All right, make the time, sacrifice it. This is not for the weak, okay? Everyone started out by uploading daily, pretty much, who's seen success. They started doing daily uploads. You can do it too. There's no excuses. And then what's really going to help you get a nuance and grow yourself a lot faster is bringing in some money right from, you know, your first 500 subscribers, your first 1,000 subscribers, all right, your first 10,000 subscribers. And what's going to do that for you is not the ads being placed on your YouTube videos, but getting them on a mailing list, an email list, where you can start emailing them more information about different products you're releasing. Okay, and maybe you can even email them back to your YouTube channel. If you look at mine, guys, that's exactly what I've done here. I built an email list of 10,000 contacts from doing YouTube videos, not on my main channel here, but managing other YouTube channels. I directed them to a capture page that looked like this. They entered it here. And now with all these 10,000 people, whenever I release a main YouTube channel or main YouTube video on my main channel, so if we go to my main channel here, okay, if we go to here, and yes, guys, I watched an ASMR video last night. It was the freakiest thing ever, but it's also the coolest because I couldn't sleep. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but if we go to my channel, we go Creator Studio. I'm going to share with you guys this, okay? If we go Creator Studio and we go to Dashboard, I want to see my analytics. Can I please see my analytics, YouTube, please? Okay, we'll just go Analytics. I don't know why it's being like that. But if we look at my analytics, we'll be able to see in the last 28 days, I've been able to get on my YouTube channel 3,000 views. Okay, 3,000 views, whatever the amount of minutes are, I really don't care. But I've gotten 3,000 views, and subscribers, I've gotten 81 subscribers. Okay, it's not really good at all. Okay, not YouTube famous, but what I was gonna say right before the camera died for a quick second is I can email my email list that I was able to build from the multiple channels that I've been posting YouTube videos on, other than my main here that I mentioned in the beginning of this YouTube training, is I can send those people on that email list, those 10,000 contacts, an email to come check out a video when I post it to my main channel, and they'll come over and it'll build my brand. It's kind of like free advertising, right? And also what I want you guys to keep in mind is if you looked at my analytics, they were up and down, right? That's because I haven't been posting on my main channel every single day, which is why I'm also using this video to show you guys what consistency is going to look like, because we're going to come back and we're going to do another video, a follow-up, maybe in about 3 months, 90 days, and because it's going to take about 90 days to see really good consistency and really good growth. But because from here on out, I'm going to be uploading every single day on my channel, my main channel here, and I want you guys to see the difference from when I upload this video now to the power of that consistency and how the subscribers were able to grow, etc., etc. So it's exciting. This is exciting for me. So I just wanted to point that out, that you guys can kind of keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. Can we go back to past Brando? This is future Brando editing. All right. I'm going to end out on this. Tomorrow, what we're going to be talking about is actually how to get traffic to your YouTube videos absolutely free. I'm going to share with you guys how to do it. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. And it's kind of how I got my start on YouTube. So if it's worked for me, it can definitely work for you guys. And I want to use this kind of as a reflective point, because you see my channel now, it's at 935. We're going to be in the next 90 days, I promise you guys, 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers, because from here on out, I am doing daily uploads. Okay, so if you haven't yet subscribed, if you enjoy this content, and you laugh or giggle a little bit, or you just hate me, make sure you subscribe. Actually, if you hate me, I don't want you here. But if you do enjoy the content, click the link down below. But when you click it, there's going to be a little bell that appears. Click the bell so you actually get notified when I do upload videos like this around business and just helping you grow, because you know, if I can do it, guys, you can do it too. And this is kind of like a case study for me to see in the next 90 days of how fast this grows. And then you guys can see it too. And you'll be like, damn, Brando, you were at 935 back in December, and now it's like end of January, you're already at like 3,000 or whatever. Okay, but needless to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, do your whole thing, subscribe. I'm repeating myself. But yeah, that is it when it comes to actually building an audience, starting to get views. It's so simple, but it really is overlooked, you know. So all right, so I'm gonna go probably paint the wall with my tongue or something, or pick my nose. I don't know. It's just this is awkward. I don't know if it's awkward for you, but it's awkward for me. So I'm gonna go, guys. Peace out. See you in tomorrow's video. And yeah, we're good. We're good. Are you still here? Oh God. Okay, maybe I gotta go do like that. No, we're here. That never works. We're just gonna, we're done. There we go. Just adjusting the freaking. Whatever, okay, we'll just leave it like that. It looked like I got anger issues. All those people, PewDiePie, Logan Paul, Superwoman, these people, Casey Neistat, oh my God. Was that smoke? Oh my God, like something just, gosh. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.